Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute wreath ornament. This craft is appropriate for ages preschool all the way through 5th grade, I would say, or even older. It's a really fun craft, and most kids can do this without assistance. And I did this with my library kids craft class last night, and they had a ball, and they all came out so pretty, so I thought I would share it with you as well. So what I did, out of each, I took a 8.5 by 11 inch piece of green photocopy paper, and I cut a circle that's about 2 inches, inch and a half, somewhere around 2 inches big, and then I drew a bigger circle around it, and I had the kids cut out on the big circle with scrapbooking scissors, the decorative edge ones, so they'd have kind of a wreathy edge just in case any of that showed, in case it didn't get fully covered by the tissue paper. And most kids can handle that. And then what you're going to want to do is put a ribbon on to hang. Actually, have your kids write their name on the back and then flip it over. That way, when this is all being glued and it's all wet and sopping and it has to set to dry, you'll know whose is whose, and there won't be any crying later. And then I'm going to glue a ribbon on this side, and it's going to be hidden by the tissue paper, so you can stick that right on there. And then I think it might be a little bit easier to actually add glue right to your project. Not too much, dot dot not a lot, as they say. I'm here working on my living room floor, so if I sound a little echoey, that's why. We had power outage here in town, and my camera was all charged up, so I figured, oh, why not? I'll do a video up here. I'm taking a marker and just wrapping some tissue paper squares around it, and I'm sticking it onto the little wreath form that I made. Now, to make these tissue paper squares, you can cut up regular wrapping tissue paper, but what I like to do, actually, I just take a roll of a party streamer and I stick my scissors in, and this is a great tip if you ever do piñatas, right in there, get many layers and just cut right through and then cut that into squares. It's really quick and easy. You can order tissue paper squares from like Oriental Trading or other craft suppliers, but I just saved the leftover party streamers because they're, they come in a huge variety of colors, and you can find them right at the dollar store. It's very affordable and easy to get, so that's what I do, and it's a lot easier than trying to cut up big sheets of tissue paper. I've done that too, and that's not as easy. And when you're planning for a classroom of kids, you want it to keep it easy, and you want to keep it cheap. So this doesn't require anything expensive. You can use typing paper, you can use construction paper, you can use cardstock if you have it. For little kids, the cardstock might be a little hard to cut, so this colored, I think it's the Astro Bright typing paper, works really well. So you just go around and fill this in. And then when you have it all full, what you want to do is grab something. You can use sequins, rhinestones, colored sparkly pom-poms. Sequins are great because they're super shiny and they are very inexpensive. You can get a never-ending bag of sequins for like $5 or less at the craft store. Less if you use a coupon, which I think I did. And I've had this for years and I use it all the time. And I swear the sequins must mate in here or something because it's like never ending. It's crazy. And then you just stick your little sequins in the little drops of glue you put on there. Of course, you would fill the whole thing up with your little tissue paper tissue paper puffs. But just drop your sequins in there, and you are good to go. You can give it a shake in case any didn't stick, and get rid of the ones that didn't stick. And then when you're all done, it looks like this. And it's so much fun. So this is a fun project for you to do with your children, with a whole classroom of kids, or you can just prepare the supplies, set them out, and let them have fun making these lovely ornaments for friends and family. I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy crafting, and Merry Christmas too.